just waiting for the final results of your voting. So we are really looking forward to see who will be the next representative or representative-elect for the regions. And now it is my great honor to congratulate all people who became Young Leader graduates. As you know, previously this biennium was overlapping biennium. In the past we had completely different rules for how some person can become the young leaders or YLD alumni. Now we don't have alumni anymore. Now we have young leader candidate. So somebody who is a candidate to become YLD young leader, and also once after graduation he is or she is a young leader graduate. And all young leader graduates can become and will be invited to become the mentors if they will stay with the active. A total of 23 YLD candidates for the period 2015-2017 have successfully completed the requirements of IDF YLD program, and therefore graduating 10 of them who are attending YLD Training Summit. But all those under 30 years old will be invited before the end of the year to join the YLD membership program. So you who will become Young Leaders graduate today, you will be invited to become YLD mentors till the end of this year. So a total of 10 YLD mentors for the period of 2015 and 2017 have successfully completed the requirements of the YLD Training Summit and Training Program, and therefore graduating 4 of them are attending the Training Summit, and they will get diploma for YLD mentors. All those under 30 years will be invited before all others will be invited before the end of this year to remain the YLD mentorship program. So now I would like to invite our first YLD candidate who will graduate. Sorry for pronunciation, sorry, but it's Simon. The second one is Paula Chinchilla. The third one is Lulua. Konstantina Baumaki. Then Fan Xuan Johnny Hong. The next one is Estefania Malasisi. And now I have a special pleasure. Sorry for the previous one, but I have a special pleasure to congratulate Danielle McVicar. And another special pleasure, Daniel Devek. The next one, Chipimo Chisanga. The next one is Alessio Liguori. Next one is Jamurai, Samantha Kanchimo. The next one, it is also my pleasure because I know her very well, Tai Ling Lee, Irene. Sorry, but what I didn't say, Irene didn't become YLD graduate, she became YLD mentor. So I have to say, you can see it here upstairs, Lamin, and the next is Lamin, Diba. And the last mentor is Franco Settimo Giraldo Abarca. So in that case, thank you very much one more time. So just to make it again, a great applause goes to for graduation as a young leader to Tsemanglak, Paula, Lulva, Fan Xuan, Estefania, Danielle, and Daniel, and Chipimo. And for mentors, Jamurai, Tai Lin Lee or Irene, Lamin Diba, Franco Settimo Giraldo, and that's it. So one more time, congratulations. And a great applause goes to all of them, to young leaders graduates and also to young leaders candidates, and also to young leaders mentors.
So we have the results of the elections. So the new Africa representative-elect is Kagiso Molosiwa with 5 votes. The new Europe representative-elect is Juros Bogdanovic with 8 votes. For me now, we have a draw with 2 votes for Ahmed Sassi and 2 votes for Aziza, so we need to repeat that now. For next, surprise, surprise, we have Sanik Edwards as the new representative-elect. For Saka, we have as the new representative-elect Lucas Xavier with 9 votes. Yay. The new Southeast Asia regional representative is Apurva Gomber, 5 votes. And for Southeast Asia also, the regional representative-elect is, also surprise, surprise, Kush Patel with 5 votes. And for Western representative, also we had only 1 candidate, so the new regional representative-elect, regional representative, sorry, with 9 votes is Sukji Ju. So we are going to repeat the elections for Mina, and meanwhile, Dario, can you...
Okay. Now, when we start, we said that advocacy, here, awareness, education, discrimination, access to care, meets empowerment, networking, support. In the last few days, you had opportunity just to tackle all of these things. I would say that you had opportunity for networking, what was the main objective of this meeting, face-to-face meeting. Because networking is very important. Few of you are very well experienced in insulin pumps, in carb counting, in education, in project application, project conducting, even with project outcome report writing. On the other side, few of you are completely new in the field of diabetes advocacy. Some of you are new in the YLD network, but you had opportunity to meet people who are very well experienced in that field. I hope that in the last few days you had opportunity to make new friendships. And I hope that you will stay connected, because all of us, we are here because of people with diabetes. A few years ago, I was just a physician who was taking care about people with diabetes in my inpatient clinic and daily hospital. I'm working in university hospital. I'm teaching students of medicine, students of pharmacy, and students of nutrition. But when I was in outpatient clinic, I only had one person in front of me. It was a person with diabetes. Although I'm also endocrinologist, so I have also people with other endocrine diseases, but mostly I'm prone to people with diabetes, and I'm treating them. And when I was in the hospital, I was thinking, what is the best drug, best advice, or best device for people or person who is in front of me. But it's not enough. It's only from perspective physician, patient, or physician, person with diabetes. If you would like to achieve more, you have to do it differently. When I became president of society, I realized that it's not enough to have relationship just one by one. I realized that I can do much more. As the president of Croatian Diabetes Society, I started to build a partnership between our society and Ministry of Health, also in our national insurance company, with communities of and associations of society of people with diabetes. And you know what we did? We succeeded to have the modern insulins with very small copayment. We increased the number of test strips from 2,000 to 2,500 free of charge for people under 18, with diabetes under 18. Also, we ensured 100 pumps per year. It's not enough, but till then we didn't have pump therapy in Croatia. Now we are fighting for flash glucose monitoring and also for continuous glucose monitoring. So from that perspective, I realized that I can do much more than just being a physician who is treating a person with diabetes. All of you, you can do a lot to other people with diabetes from other perspectives. Some of you are also physicians, but also you have diabetes, so you can understand people with diabetes even more than just physician. But you have to think, what I can do. Only one single person can do a lot. No matter about huge associations, IDF, EISD, or many others. But you have to ask yourself what you can do for other people with diabetes. And we have great examples from different regions. You had the opportunity to hear Danielle, Irene, Franco, but also other people about their experience, how they helped other people with diabetes. This program, YLD is a network of more than 100 people with diabetes. In this moment, we are aware that we had a very difficult time in the past. But now you are the future of, and your present and future picture of YLD. I would like to invite you to consider all these things, but not only these things. Look at this. Make connections. What do we want to learn this week? Make connections. You already did it. Collaborate. You had to collaborate during workshops. Learn to be better leads. Few of you became regional representatives and regional representatives select. It's not by chance, because you learned how to be a leader in your region on your table. On the other side, get inspired. I hope that you became inspired after this weekend. That inspiration will take even in your life furthermore. Help how to get fundraising. It's the most complicated thing, and there is no only one answer. I can tell you that even from professional point of view, it's very difficult to get funds for research, for some projects. But if you have a good idea, and if you have a very clear vision, you will succeed. On the other side, learn how to help others. Share experiences. You did all of this. Diabetes years. Look at this. From 8 to 21. All of you have diabetes 8 to 21 years. Look at this. I am a person. I am not diabetes. Who wrote that? Can you please sign here? And you are right. You're right. And that is the most important thing. You have to take advantage. Congratulations. And also, look at this. The first person also said, "Sweet my life, not my body." Rocha Rodriguez from Cuba. Congratulations. But those things are important. If you will have something like that, send to Beatrice, put that on Facebook, Instagram, and put YLD Network. This is important because even few of you, you mentioned diabetics. I am a diabetic. You could realize that I never said patient with diabetes, did I? So you shouldn't use word diabetics. You are a person with diabetes, you are people with diabetes, but not diabetics. And you are a person. You are not diabetes, you are right. I have diabetes, I am a person with diabetes, and I strongly agree with you. Please share your contacts, your Instagram, Facebook, other accounts, because only from that perspective, you can stay connected. We cannot have meetings, lots of meetings like this, because we have to invite other people who will join us, who will be a candidate for young leader graduates. But some of you will be invited again for our next conference in Busan in South Korea. Because we really appreciate your experience from the region. And you notice that beside new young leaders or candidates, we invited also people from your region, and I tried to have balance between regions. Sometimes it's not possible for CIE region, for MENA region, because of objective reasons, they couldn't join us. But I hope that we will have more people from those regions as well. On the other side, networking, future as soon as possible, future apps, how to fill the gap among young leaders and pharma companies, how to facilitate access, how to expand educational program to population, but throughout YLD network as well. We will try to ask you for your opinion. Beatrice will send you the questionnaire about this training, about the program, and feel free to send us your proposals, to send us this was okay, this was good, this was wrong, because we would like to improve that as well. This is after transitional period. This was the first YLD Training Summit which we organized, and which was organized by the Executive Office. So we need your feedback to know how to improve the program and how to improve these training summits. Some of these things will be fixed very soon, and Beatrice will send you very soon the questionnaire. But throughout this network, we would like to communicate with people within your region. You know people, invite them. They can be, and they can become YLD candidate. So we can have more than just 100 people in the network. Some of them will be YLD candidate till they will not attend one of the next meetings. I hope that I will be able to increase the number of people who will attend Busan meeting, the new one, and also YLD mentors, and also people who were very successful in their own regions. For example, if somebody from Africa will have very good project, we will invite her or him to present it on our next training summit. It will be the same with CIE region, with Europe, with SACA region, because we really appreciate your experience. So be active, stay in contact with your member association, because we really need, we are an umbrella organization of all member associations. If you will have a problem, send that problem to Beatrice. She will resolve that problem. But if she will not be able to resolve that problem, at least we will try to somehow to contact your member association. We will send to all member associations the letter of appreciation that they proposed you for this training summit. Stay active within the network, stay active and stay in contact with your regional representatives. I would like to take opportunity to express my gratitude to all members of interim YLD committee in the last biennium, but also I would like to express my gratitude to new members who are already known, because I really need your help. I really appreciate the help from Beatrice and from Sabine and the executive office, but only all together we can do a lot. Only one person cannot do a lot for the network, but any single person can help other people. So stay connected, stay with IDF, stay connected with your regional representatives, and stay in contact with your member association. But don't forget, you are not diabetes, you are a person with diabetes, and take advantage to help other people with diabetes. And IDF really needs young people. IDF needs young people because young people are the future of not just of IDF, but also young people are the future of diabetes community. Thank you very much. Once again.
Okay, so the results for the MENA elections to the regional representative elect. So after repeating the elections, the new MENA representative elect is Aziza Boukari.
Okay, we're first gonna clear the room. So how we're gonna do that is everyone with a chair, I want all of the chairs stacked along that wall, and then all of the tables pushed out so that we have a big open space. That's our first task. So, after our wonderful 4 days together, I hope that everyone feels like they're part of a bigger and larger community. So now is the time to write on the ribbon, front or back, doesn't matter where on the ribbon, but please write what you want to say to others in this program and what you got out of the program. So what you're feeling right now, in short. You don't have to write your name. So now what we're going to do is, if you felt inspired by something that was written on the ribbon, you'll have the opportunity to cut out that piece and take it back with you. Because as you can see right now, we're all connected and we're all here to support each other in our individual projects, in our regional projects, and as a global initiative. So we want you to take something away that makes you feel inspired because we're all here to support each other. So we only have a few scissors. So after you're done cutting a piece that makes you feel inspired, please pass it on to somebody else so we can all take a piece of the blue ribbon back to our home countries, and we're all connected for the next 2 years through this ribbon. Does anyone else have another?
Respectable program of IDF. So please behave like that as well. No matter in your personal communication, private or official communication, but be responsible as person with diabetes who would like to help other people with diabetes. You are part of very good network. You are part of YLD network, and YLD network is here to help other people with diabetes, no matter young or old, no matter with type 1 or type 2. But please remember that you are part of respectable network, and please behave like this as well. And for the end, I would like to thank you once again, all of you. After this meeting, I have to admit that, and I have to say that I am inspired right now. I'm inspired. I'm not so as old as you think. I am older than you, maybe just 15, 20 years, but still. But I still feel young. And after this training summit, I am inspired much more than I was before. And I hope that you are inspired more as well. I wrote on that blue circle, I just wrote inspired, because I really am inspired right now after this session. Thank you very much once again, and have a safe trip back home. Thank you.